Hello patrons, welcome back to your exclusive Saturday playthrough of Game Dev Tycoon. And we're going to carry on the misadventures of my Flik's gaming stuff, game, company, indie, blah blah blah. And I know that maybe not everybody is into this kind of game, it's very simplistic, but if nothing else it gives us a chance to chat, right? I suppose, hopefully. If nothing else, if it's still not terribly popular by the end of July, I'll switch to a different game, simple as that. Following the massive success of the NES console, there are now rumours circulating that Sega, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home console of their own. So if I remember correctly, the decision we left ourselves with last time was, do I spend my money on a custom engine or do I spend my money on the license to build games on the NES? We're going to create a custom engine. It's going to be, what did I call it last time? I believe it was Super... I need a capital. What was with my typing together? Super Saiyan 1. Or Level 1. It's going to be 2D graphics, linear story, save game, and mono sound. It's going to take a massive chunk of what we're making. My plan... Oh, you are now creating your own custom engine. Once the engine is finished, you will be able to use it when creating new games. My plan is to then make a successful game or two on PC, and then still get into the NES market while it's, you know, big. So All Your Base was the last game we made last time. It did bloody well. Really well. Did I do a game report on that? Game history. Yeah, that was the best we did last time. 7.25. Another hacking strategy game. Made a massive profit on it. Excellent. Anyway, we shall let this finish. By the way, I have a really sore throat today. I just finished recording a super long video that you'll already have seen, probably, if my upload schedule sticks. I've been prioritising Let's Look Ats and like publishing them really soon after I've recorded them. Whereas, you know, stuff like Dark Souls and Transformers keeps on getting pushed back. I'm not sure if that's the smartest thing to do, but... Oh, there's the Master System. Sega's announced the Master V. Okay. Achievement unlocked. 100k on an engine. Well, you didn't leave me much choice of spending that much, did I? Got an achievement for that. Excellent. Your first custom game engine is ready. You should try using it in your next game. So let's develop a new game. You can now specify what your main target audience is for your game. Games can be targeted at young people or at everyone or mature audiences. Picking the right target audience is important. Your target platform can also play a role. Right. So what do we have again? Someone told me in the first part that it's your genre that makes where you put the bars during creation important rather than your topic from memory. So we're going to make this on the PC, so let's stick with fantasy because that's going to work well on the PC, and we'll make it an RPG. And we will call it, what did we call it last time? We called it Big Swords and something or other. Let's call it Sephiroth's Mother Complex. Platform. Oops, no. Only 28% of the market, really? I think RPGs are still going to do well on the PC. I'm going to trust in that. And we're going to make it for everyone. Not young audience. I imagine the PC audience is mostly everyone and mature rather than kids. And we are going to use our Super Saiyan Level 1 engine, so it's going to cost 15k. Basically, as long as this does ever so slightly good. It's going to put us very close to bankruptcy already. If this game is a failure, this is going to be really bad, but I hope getting in there nice and quick with a custom game engine will mean that they're in by default, right? No, they're not? Oh, God. So that's going to put... Well, what do I want to do here? I want it to be high gameplay, good story quests as well. Engine can probably not matter that much. Well, yeah, it does matter that much. So this is either going to make or break it, basically. But as I was saying, using a custom game engine, I think gives you just a base bonus this early on to be making your own stuff rather than relying on what's already existing. Artificial intelligence can go way down, level design I want way up, and dialogues I want way up. I don't mind if my AI in Sephiroth's Mother Complex is stupid. I want the story to be good though. Mono sound is another 5k. This is basically going to bring us to the brink of bankruptcy. World design, yep. Graphics, yep. Music, I don't think we need to worry about producing One Winged Angel just yet, so we can bring that down. And let's hope that this doesn't suck. Yeah, so we spend what, 8k a month, so we have to sort those bugs right now. Done. And please don't be a failure. I think that's new records. Totally is. Good. Okay, so we're getting a bit of XP, a lot more than the last one we made, but the last one we made was a financial success, even if it didn't give much XP. That's a new stat then. Okay, please don't suck. Come on. Alright, come on. I'm going to guess this is going to be 7s and 8s. Okay. I'm getting pretty good at judging these. Oh, well. That's turn up for the books. Ah, and you had to go and ruin it by bringing the average back down. Alright, Game Hero in all games, you go on my list. Should still sell at least 100 grand's worth though. Yeah, get right up there. Sell 10k in the first week. Over 10k. Okay, and that's the Master System out, Sega's console. 85 grand in sales in one week, isn't it? It's not one day. Still good though, we're already back up to over that. We'll generate a game report. It will say that RPGs are good on PC and everybody is good on PC. It was a surprise hit with players. The developer, Flik's Gaming Stuff, is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait until they develop blah blah blah. What are we going to develop next? Okay, so the Master System stirred up the market worldwide. It's not very well marketed in North America, but it will flourish in other parts. So in America, the NES won as far as the console war went, but I remember in Europe it being very close and both of them doing really well. Our post-analysis of Sephiroth's Mother Complex is complete. Artificial intelligence not important, so I'm glad I made that decision. Genre match is good. Audience match was good, that's to be expected. And audience match, everyone with fantasy, great. Good. We got crap tons of research there. Can we get anything with research without having to spend any money? Yes, we can get a new topic. Aliens or martial arts? They both sound pretty good. I could technically get both. Let's go for martial arts. I want to make... Wait, why is it giving me this as well? Yeah, I just want martial arts, please. Because it's free. I'm going to make Double Dragon, or Double Dragons. Was the first one called Double Dragon, then it multiplied? I can't remember. But I want to make Double Dragons either way. For the NES. So we'll be buying that license. We're still getting sales there. Right, so we want to develop a new game. And we're going to... Well, it's going to be my custom engine, obviously. Platform is going to be... Oh, they're neck and neck. I'm going to stick with the NES though. The NES is the one I played when I was a child. I played both, but the NES won out. So NES it is. Yep. And this is going to be... Oh wait, do I have the genre of fighting game though? No, I don't. It's going to have to be like an action game then. An action martial arts game on the NES called Triple Dragons. Okay. Please don't suck. Oh wait, and it's going to be for... everyone are young. The NES did have a young market. I'm going to... I'm torn between these two. Really, really torn. I'm going to say everyone because it has violence. So let's just go for everyone. It's going to be 2D. So that's 60 grand out of the way. Are we still making money on that game? We are. Oh, not anymore, we're not. Wow. So how much did we make in profit on that? Yeah, 218 grand profit. Highest one yet, as far as grading goes too. Right, so this is a combat game. Story and quest. Find your girlfriend. That's basically the story. Gameplay is massive. Engine is massive. Well, I can bring that up a little bit there. Want lots of research if nothing else. Ideally I want the Game Boy to come out because I think I can really make some good things for the Game Boy for the child market. Right, so dialogue's way down. Level design way up. Artificial intelligence pretty high. Let's balance it like that. By the way, this part might be a bit shorter than my usual Patreon videos because my throat is honestly killing me right now and I know it'll start sounding really painful listening to me, especially if I have to stop to drink every second. Sound doesn't really need to be that important. Graphics, let's just do massive. World design we can bring down. In fact, let's do that. I'm not sure how that kind of fits the game I have in mind. I'm thinking of it like a fighter. I don't think this game thinks of it like that because I don't have the fighter category. We had a crap ton of bugs there, and also those two amounts are lower than the last games, so... casual games. Indie games. So that leads me to believe that this will be at best a break-even kind of situation. Commodore 64 is starting to lose its market, so yes, it's going under. company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher priced computers to compete against the newer and more advanced PCs. Yeah, that's the way it went. Yeah, so this isn't it. Oh, that was a new record. So that was... Tech was a new record, but design wasn't. So my design suffered. Right. New topic, new combo, so bonus XP. Yeah, I probably should have waited until I got the actual fighting game genre. Oh, please don't suck too much. I'm going to guess 60s. No, 5.5. Well, 5 or 6 average, say. Yep, okay. Triple Dragons. That's really low. It's going to be low. Okay, I didn't really think it would be that low, though. Bloody hell, what went wrong? Okay, well that's what I guess. A 5 would be better. Give me a 6 and then balance it out a little bit. This is going to make me about 60k, I would think. Alright, that balanced out, so that actually makes a 5 average, so I was spot on, again. And let's do generate game report. Oh, it actually came slightly under, so it cost 76 grand. Wow. That's expensive. Okay, scratch that then. Let's make a kids game for the NES and hopefully that profits. Got tons of research now, though. Finish the game report quickly, please. Thank you. Martial arts and action is a great combination. Dialogue isn't important. I knew these things. Ah, the platform genre match was only okay, so action games on the NES, not so great. I need platformers, basically. We've got a lot of research. Ah, that needs to be researched for a casual game. What new topics do we have now? We can make game dev games. Yes, I want that, because I'll make it on PC and it'll sell millions. I bet it will. That seems like an easy get to me. We'll do some kind of incept. Oh, the Game Boy, yes! Is it out yet? No, it's not out yet, but it will be. So I'm going to make tons of kids crap for that. Because it's going to be massive. Casual kids games might work better as well. Okay, so we've got game dev. So now we can make this game if we want, which is what I'm going to do because it's Inception. And that's going to cost 25 grand. I'd rather be a bit more financially secure. So let's develop a new game. It's going to be for everyone again. Platform is going to be on PC, so that everyone genre works. And it's going to be Game Dev Tycoon. Topic is going to be game dev. Genre is going to be simulation. It's going to be in Super Saiyan Level 1 engine. Yeah. It's going to have 2D graphics. Alright. I wonder if this has some kind of hidden, Easter egg where this will always be a quadruple 10 game or something. Engine's going to be good, gameplay's going to be good. Story and quests in a simulation game probably don't really matter, so let's just kind of leave that where it is. Also, excuse me while I take a quick drink. God, I hate fever. It sucks. Speaking of sucking, so does Triple Dragons. That is appalling. I actually managed to make quite a bit of revenue given that it sold so little. In fact, did that make a profit? My god, it actually made a profit of almost how much it cost to make. Well, that's very surprising. So, simulation. It's a simulation game, so you would assume then that we can bring the level design down a bit, bring that down a smidge. I know eventually this gets more complicated, so if you're looking at it thinking it's a bit simple, it does get a bit more complex. I mean, introducing age ranges is just the first of many. Ah, right, so, Game Boy is released. How much does the engine for that cost, I wonder? It can't be a lot, because it's a brilliant portable 8-bit thing. Or was it? How many bits was the Game Boy? I can't remember. I've still had my Game Boy, by the way, and it works. Mono sound, 2D graphics. Sound graphics can be... Simulation would imply world design, I think. So let's just do that. Generating a lot of bugs here. Not as many bubbles as I would like. I think that's a new record for design, though. In fact, yeah, that's definitely a new record. Get rid of the bugs, please. Attaboy. Me. It's a new record. Oh, it wasn't. Damn. Okay, maybe this is going to be another failure. Damn you, Game Dev Tycoon. Give me all that sweet XP, though. Uh-huh. Alright. I'm going to guess 6.25. Oh. Why are my games suddenly getting so much worse? I must be picking bad matches. Huh. Yeah, this is going to be 5s all around. That is nasty. Okay, that's not a review. Generate a game report post-test. 4.75. Alrighty. Ahaha! There's an achievement called Inception. I like that. I just wish I could have done you more justice. Because clearly I didn't. It's not actually selling that badly, but... With a growing interest in video games, there's also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great new way for game developers to market their upcoming games. So now I can do marketing! Alright, so what was this analysis? Did I screw up anywhere? Not there. Ah, world design isn't important, so that's where I messed up. Yeah, that's the only place I messed up. Everything else was great, so I'm surprised I got such a low mark. Right, let's spend a bit of cash. No wait, I want to check how much the Game Boy... No, not that. Platform. 50k license! God damn. Okay. Research. Marketing is 50 grand. Can't afford that. New topic we can afford. Law, romance, surgery. Let's make aliens. Or rather, let's research aliens. I have the pet genre or something like that, don't I? I'm going to make that on the Game Boy. Basically make Tamagotchi on the Game Boy. And hopefully that'll sell really well. Okay, so now we're going to develop a new game. And it's going to be on the Game Boy, so that's 50 grand right there. That's sucky. It's going to be young audience. And it's going to be Virtual Pet. Does Virtual Pet count as RPG or simulation? I think RPG. And Super Saiyan level 1. It's going to be young. Tomodachi instead of Tamagotchi. Or wait, have I just confused myself? What were those? Was it always called Tomodachi's? Because that just means friend. Tomodachi death. Start development. 2D version 1 graphics. Yeah, we're constantly on the brink of bankruptcy, but we need a really good game. So the engine's going to be great, the gameplay is going to be great, story and quest is going to be great. What happens if I do all max? I mean, what literally happens? Do I overwork myself or something? Screw it. Let's give it a go. I'm scratching my head, so clearly I've confused myself. But we won lots of bubbles. I must remember I can take contract work as well to get a bit of extra cash. If you have more than 1 million in cash, you will be able to move to the next level. That might sound like a lot, but don't worry, once you release a hit game, you will get this amount easily. Oh, and that is the Game Gear? Yeah, Game Gear. To compete with the Game Boy, you lose. Good day, sir. And I'm not reading that out because nobody bought a Game Gear. Actually, no, that's not true. One of my friends did, and I played one game on it, a Power Rangers game, and it had about 30 minutes before the battery burned out. Will this device topple the Game Boy, in other words? Nope. Dialogue's not really. Artificial intelligence apparently might not matter a lot, so let's bring that down. Let's bring dialogues up and let's do that. I want lots of bubbles, more than that. So Game Dev Tycoon shifted a lot of money, I guess. It sold even less than the previous game, didn't it? Clearly I'm not making as many astute decisions as I did when I first started the series. World design apparently needs a lot. Graphics, let's do sound a lot and bring graphics down a smell. A little bit like that. Mono sound, 2D graphics, yes. Alrighty, we're definitely, I don't think we're going to get, oh well we might. Nope, no we're not. Those are not new records, that's bad. That's often a sign of a game not doing terribly well. Got tons of research, I just don't have the money to back it up. So new topic, new combo gives me a bonus. Might get some levels here. Yep. So that's good. Oh, only the 1. 2. I leveled up! Hooray! Right, I can now research a better user experience in an open world game. This early? Huh. Okay, I'm going to guess low for this one. 4.75. Oh, okay, it's on the high side. That's good. That's lucky 7s again. One day I will get over a 7 point something average. Game Hero, I'm going to find your offices and I'm going to write you an angry letter. Quirky but good. So this should be a pretty good seller, I think. Game Gear, go away, nobody cares about you. First week sales. Yeah, okay. Almost 100 grand in first week sales. Then down to 60k. Alright, we'll generate a game report on that, thanks very much. 6.25 average on that. Ideally I want another topic that would work well on a child market thing like the Game Boy. But I'm not sure what else would work for them. Alright, so Virtual Pet and RPG, good. Graphics don't seem quite important, sorry. And young on the Game Boy is great, as expected. Right, so let us research. We probably do have enough money to do a little bit of this. Game design, casual games. Or better user experience. I mean, that just seems... Can I research multiple things at once? No. Well, let's do a new topic first. None of these really seem to fit a Game Boy market, do they? Let's do a romance game on the Game Boy for kids, because apparently my character wants to go to jail. And I think that'll probably be the last game that we make this part, because honestly I am really in quite a lot of throat pain right now. You know, the summers, we're getting to the tail end of the summer, and once it's over with it shouldn't be too bad. I assume if I get better user experience I'll need to even make a new game engine to put that in, so... we actually have made quite a bit of cash on Tomodachi Death. Yeah, let's do a bit of marketing. That's the Commodore 64 going the way of the dodo, as expected. Alright, that's my best seller to date, I believe. 330,000 sales total. And now we have marketing, so now I can hoor my game. You can access marketing options in the action menu, but only while a game is in development. Gotcha. So speaking of developing a game, well actually, is there any quick contract work we can do that's actually pretty easy? 10 and 30, that's not much, but sure. It's just to get a bit more research because I used a bit there. It should be pretty easy. Yeah it is. And that'll cover more than our month's loss. Creator of the Commodore 64 filed for bankruptcy. It's a sad day. Oh well. Okay, that's done. That's covered just over a month. And now we're going to develop a new game. It's going to be for a young audience. It's going to be a romance game. A romance adventure game? A romance simulation game? A romance simulation game on the Game Boy for the young audience in Super Saiyan 1, and it's called... Notice Me Senpai. Don't ask, don't tell. It's going to be 2D graphics version 2, and hopefully this is not going to suck. Right, so it's a dating sim. It's not literally within this game's sense a dating sim, but it's essentially a dating sim. So we want story and quest, yes. Engine can suffer a little bit. Gameplay can go down a smidge. Story and quest is going to be the most important here. So let's just do that. I must have a terrible porn habit to be spending £8,000, dollars, whatever, per month while living in a basement. I released one game for the Commodore 64 and it made me 111,000. Okay, so again, dating sim, dialogue's way up, artificial intelligence not really important. Level design, I don't really understand how that quite makes sense in this situation, but we'll do it there-ish. Yeah, there, okay. Still not getting a lot of bubbles, which implies to me it's at best going to be another average game. This is the stage where we might get a little bit. So apparently world design might not matter to a simulation game, so fair enough, we'll bring that down. Sound is going to be massively important, I think, and so is graphics probably, so let's give that a go. I want one success per video ideally. I don't mind having a few failures or, you know, middling games, but I want one really good one. Get rid of those bugs. Got the last few bubbles there. That might be a new record for design. Oh, I forgot to market it! Son of a bitch, I forgot you had to do it while making the damn thing. Can I quickly do it before the release game thing? Probably not. Ah, we'll need to save that for next time then. Sorry, I totally forgot. Because I could have got some hype. So, release game I guess. Can I quickly... Ah. Simple cut... Oh, I've got so many things I need to spend money on now. My god, I need all this stuff. Can I very quickly do marketing? No, but I can research something while waiting, right? So, what's most important? Better 2D graphics? Oh my god, that's really expensive. Or really simple 3D graphics. I want really simple 3D graphics, I think. We'll go for that. Alright. Please notice me, senpai. Come on, that's not done well. Ah. If it's not bad and it's not good, that should be a 5-star games. Yeah, okay, that's informative. Ah. We failed. We messed up. Alright, well at least we got a rounded average. And we'll generate a game report in a second once this research finishes. Yeah, it's not selling well at all. Okay, so there's the research done. And we shall generate a game report. Oh, it's sold better in that week than the second week? It's a bit weird. I bet if I'd done some marketing... Shall we release another one really quickly and do marketing? Because I kind of want to try it before we stop. So... Oh, hello, Maya. Okay, romance simulation is a good combo. Story and quests are not very important. Ugh. Right, so let's develop a new game. We're going to make it on the Game Boy again, so it's going to be a young game. It's going to be RPG, and it's going to be a fantasy RPG for kids, and it's going to be called what's a kid-related game? I don't know. Telly Tubby. No, Rumble sounds like a Telly Tubby quest. Why not? And this time we're going to do marketing and see if it makes a bigger difference to the overall sales. It won't make a difference to the score, but still. So yep, we'll just stick with the same engine and we'll do marketing. There we go, right. Reach more potential customers, but it's expensive. Experiment carefully with marketing, don't invest too much, and remember that timing is important. Don't invest in marketing too early in development or too late. So really the middle point is the best then. No matter how much money you pump in, it will not make a bad game successful. Okay. 50 grand to advertise in magazines, demos 150,000, Jesus. So no, I don't want to do this yet. I want to wait until the second stage of development. So this is stage 1, and we're making a fantasy RPG. Story and quest way up game, I want them where they are. So once we pick the second stage development stuff, that's when I'll do the marketing. We lost fans there, by the way. Okay, this is going pretty good. Right, second stage development, it's an RPG. That doesn't matter a lot, so... Level design will bring up, dialogues will bring down a bit, make them kind of even. Right, now we'll do marketing. And we're just going to do magazines. Developing a great game is not the only recipe for success. It's essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. In the beginning of your career, hype is mostly generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype. Oh, we are indeed generating hype. We're getting on the hype train. Notice Me Senpai is now off the market. It sold 18,000 units and generated 130,000 in sales. You know, that's actually not terrible. And once I actually have the dating sim genre, assuming it exists, we'll return to Notice Me Senpai. Way up, almost way up, middling ground, and there. 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 Wait. There. Okay. Incredibly important alterations at the last stage there. So we could technically generate more hype, but I think a little bit is going to do. That's got a lot of bugs that need to go. Getting a few more design points by doing this as well, which is pretty good. There goes the last bug. No! I hate when that happens. Okay, so it's got one bug. But we got new records, so that implies to me this might do well. Telly Tubbies might be my saviours. Because it's for the children, of course. Although, remind me to make an adult game on some later console called Telly Tubbies Brawl. Alright, let's see how this does. I am going to guess that this is going to be a 7.25 average. Oh, wow. I've seen 10. I got 10. Don't make Teletubbies be my saviour. Don't make Teletubbies be my saviour. Praise be unto Lord Tinky Winky, for he shall lead us to the promised land. I very nearly got perfects. Informed Gamer, you're also going to get an angry message from me. I can't wait to see how much this sells. Holy shit. 150,000 almost in the first week. I can't say I'm proud of myself. Congratulations, you've made quite a name for yourself and have saved up a lot of capital. If you want to grow, how much have I got? Oh, 1.2 million. Now, if I remember rightly, when I saw other people playing this, the advice for when you move is always don't move as soon as the game tells you, because it costs a lot and then you might ruin yourself at the start of the next stage. So I'm going to say not yet until I'm much more financially secure, because a lot of this money is going to go into making a new engine. So I'm going to say not yet. Oh wow. The sale hype continues. Wow. Oh, generate game report. What worked? 9.75 average. It sold more! It sold even more in that week. I'm up to 3.3 million. Gold. Sell 500,000 copies of a game without the help of a publisher. We just got word that Teletubby Quest, which was recently released by Flik's gaming staff, has racked up over 500,000 in sales. Excitement around the game seems to have no end. Wow. So that's where we're going to end this time. We ended on a high. Praise be to Teletubbies. Star Games saying gave it a 10, saying their focus on world design served the game well. If they can continue to innovate like this, they might have a new fan favourite. Sorry, they might become a new fan favourite. Alright, and gameplay was very important, or quite important rather. Genre match was okay, and that's what we got. So thank you as always for your support, patrons. I hope you continue to support me through this month and beyond into the future. And that hopefully, if you're not entirely sold on Game Dev Tycoon, you give it a chance, because I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I'd really like to, you know, see the distance till the point I go bankrupt, essentially. Or maybe until I win, because you can kind of restart a level. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for the support. Ta-ta for now.